Hey, this is Bishop TK, and it is time for our weekly podcast. Oh my goodness, I must say, time is flying by, so much so I feel slightly overwhelmed when I look at my desk and the things that I have on my to-do list. I must say that it actually makes me feel a little nervous because we have to get it done, honey. We have to get it done. So listen, your topic this week is sorry, I'm not sorry. Oh my goodness, let's dive into it, ladies. Let's get right in. So, I was sitting at a breakfast place a long time ago. It had to be about maybe 15, 16 years ago. And I was sitting there and the waitress walked up to me and she asked me for my order. And then the question that made me break down and have an emotional moment was, she said, "How would you like your eggs?" And I know that this probably confused the heck out of my waitress because I got teary-eyed and I said, "I want them over medium." She said, "Okay, are you all right?" I knew at that moment that something was coming out of me that was suppressed and hidden, and that I have figured out how to masterfully suppress my feelings. Sitting there at that restaurant all by myself having a solo breakfast, I realized that for years I had been cooking for my family. My family ate scrambled eggs. I was newly divorced and I was sitting there without my children. I had a mommy moment, a getaway, which was rare for me. And I realized I didn't want scrambled eggs. So I had a moment sitting right there in the restaurant and I began to ask God, like, what is bothering me? What am I suppressing? What is there that maybe I need to go and deal with and dig down to that place until I get down to the bottom and figure out what is this that's nagging me? And I realized that I had become a person that served others but did not know how to voice my own opinion, my own desires, my own wants. I had turned into a servant that wanted admiration. So because of that, because I wanted that, I sought after approvals and external okays. I wanted the clap from the external audience, whether that had been my children, my husband, my family, my friends, my coworkers, my boss, and never spoke up. So if my boss put a ton of work on my desk and I knew it was 10 minutes to clocking out, I would not speak up. Because maybe it was some other factors, fear, or I wanted the approval, or I wanted the admiration in the next department meeting. No extra pay, just the external approval. I become that person. And me having that revelatory moment sitting there with my eggs, my toast and my bacon, my hash browns and my coffee, I realized I had become a person that I did not like. I wanted to figure out, why was I pleasing others? My grandmother said something to me, and I'm telling you, that woman's words are speaking from the grave. But she said to me when I was dating my children's father, she says, "I don't like who you are when you're with him. I don't even recognize you." And I realized for some reason I had stepped out of who I was. And I was becoming something completely different because my biological clock was ticking. I was ready to have children. I didn't want this to be another failed relationship. So I just became that girl from Coming to America where he said, "What do you like?" And she said, "Whatever you like." And I realized that was not me. That was not even close to me. But I jumped high and I bent backwards because I wanted what I wanted. And I was willing to suppress my true personality, my true thoughts, my true desires, just to gain what I thought I wanted. And then ultimately had to break out of that cocoon and say, "This is not me." This is not me. And so I was eating away at all of my energy, and I was eating away at my true identity and my personality. And I realized that that character that I had created was this pathetic, superficial mixture of external approvals. No, I'm not cooking today. I'm tired. No, I'm not going to clean up. I'm tired. No, I'm not. I'm tired. I don't feel like it. This is not what I want to do. What I want to do at this present moment is exactly what I am going to do. Alan Moore has a quote, and I am now going to pin it and put it somewhere in my office. And this quote was, "You wear a mask for so long you forget who you were beneath it." Thank you, Alan Moore, for that quote. I'm going to live by it. I will no longer wear a mask. I will no longer sit by and wait for external approvals. If it's not what I'm feeling, I'm going to voice it. I'm going to say it. I have to be willing to accept whatever your response is when I say what I want to do. What is the fear? What is the fear? Are we really afraid of the goodbye? Are we really afraid of the acting funny? Are we really afraid of people having an attitude with us because I'm voicing what I want to do? No, I don't want Chinese today. I want Italian. Now, we can go get Italian and we can go get Chinese. I'm not asking you to be in a compromise to me. I'm just saying this is what I want. I have to now look at me and say, okay, Tanya, pursue it and pursue it hard, because I will not be a person that sees the light at the end of the tunnel and give myself every excuse not to pursue it. I am not here for external lights. I am not here for outside approval. I am here to make certain that I am very present every day of my life, and that I am willing to embrace the unknown, and that whatever happens, it happens. But at the end of the day, I want a smile pasted on my face because I am happy with me. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry for being me. I'm not sorry for being brilliant. I'm not sorry for being beautiful. I'm not sorry for being present. I'm not sorry for being bold. I am not sorry for being the best at what I do. I was sitting here in my office and I wrote down this in my notes, and I said, I will not allow the people around me to determine how high I jump today. I'm jumping. I'm soaring. I have things on my list and I'm scratching them off, and I am happy with me. So I hope and I pray that I said something in this podcast that will motivate you, that will stir you up, that will get you going, that will get you out of that comfort zone. And hey, if your steps are determined by external approvals and outside applause, you better get unleashed from those shackles. Because the minute they stop applauding, that means you're going to stop moving. The devil is a lie. Today, be very present in every step that you make. And just know, I promise you, it's only up from here. Make it a great one.